Hey, this is Dave from engearment.com. Checking out the Marker Kingpin tech bindings here. These are pretty cool. Probably the most alpine-like of all the tech bindings that you could possibly have, because although these look mostly like a normal tech binding, when you get down to the heel piece, all of a sudden, whoa, that's like an alpine binding. So a couple of the major features of the Kingpins here. We start at the top and work our way down. We have what Marker calls the 6-pack. On most tech bindings you end up having 4 springs. Here we have 6. That's supposed to give you better retention on the front there. Here is how we transition from ski to walk mode. Right now we're in ski mode. You flip the lever down. That shifts the heel piece back so that you are no longer stepping into it when you step into the bindings. Now, one thing I notice is that this is under the foot, so you do have to at least take the heel off of the binding in order to get to it. And the heel piece back here, when you step into this, even in the normal walk mode, you're going to compress the binding here, and so the back piece will pop up, and then you have your different levels here as you're walking, in case you're going up a steep hill. A couple of things we've noticed so far. We haven't skied them yet, but just from a pure perspective of function here, one thing you have to know is that in order to get out of these bindings, not only do you have to pop yourself out of the heel like you would a normal alpine binding, but you have to pop yourself out of the toe as well, because it's a tech binding and this is going to be compressed into the pins on your boot. We also have our transition from ski to walk mode here, same as a normal tech binding. And the one thing that's nice about this is that the Marker binding is really well integrated. I mean, you can see everything is nice and well manufactured. It is put together really well. Everything is designed really well. The casting pieces here are cast by DMM, which is a carabiner manufacturer, so they have years of experience casting high strength aluminum. And overall, the binding is put together well. Some of the features are going to be either making it or breaking it for you as far as what you want out of a binding. I think we'd probably pin this one, the pun's intended there, as more downhill focused than uphill focused, but it's definitely going to be a better uphill binding than, say, a Marker Duke or a Tyrolia Adrenaline, sorry, the Guardian. No, Tyrolia Adrenaline and Salomon Guardian. Those kind of bindings where you're bringing the entire frame of the binding up as you are walking. This one, at least you can detach the heel. So there it is, the Marker Kingpin. We're going to go take it for a ski right now, and we'll give you our impressions of it. Thanks for stopping by engearment.com.